so you have a good night. Yeah, so I was trying to start this at the normal time of 5:15, and well, lo and behold, I get a call. Hold on, let me listen to this quick. I need to make sure it sounds good on TikTok. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I was listening to, or I got a call from work, like last minute, and of course, it just completely goes over time. So I'm now having to deal with a call that I get, that took me like 10 minutes past when I was supposed to get off. So that left me 5 minutes to actually be able to start the stream, which of course with the setup I need to do, that's not happening. So yeah, now we're here. We're gonna just do the stream. We're gonna chill. We're gonna have fun. All of that good stuff. And yeah, if you're new here, make sure you go double tap the screen, go sub, all that good stuff. If we get to 4,300 subs, I'll stream for an hour and a half. Or if we get to, let me change the number here. Or if we get to 900 followers on TikTok, I'll stream for an hour and a half. Whatever comes first will be whatever we do per platform. So there we go. Oh gosh. Okay, what triggers do you all want to see? Oh, and if we get 30 likes on YT, I'll do slime. Zeno, once again, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. Can everyone hear fine, or is that just Brooke having issues? And welcome in. Let me listen to the YT on my end. See how it sounds. Because TikTok sounds fine. I need to enable my Bluetooth. If I don't, that's going to be so loud. Okay, so TikTok here is fine. Let's see what YT sounds like. Because that's the big thing, is YT. It's on your end because your AirPods. Okay, cool. Gotcha. That is good to know. You could always just crank the volume. I don't know what's going on if you have earpod issues or whatnot. Okay, people can hear fine. Okay, cool. Again, if we get 30 likes on YT, we'll do slime. And yeah, I saw you're pretty. I'm gonna keep forgetting that though. Logan, you're not too late. Oliveira, welcome in. Can we get also we'll do slime if we get 4,190 subs. I should have put that in the comment. partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, significant other, spouse, whatever. Hold on. Like, Valentine's Day is designed for people to spend money on the partner, which is like, it never made sense to me because it's pretty much expected at that point. And is it really love if you're doing that? Kensley, I've always loved this in relationships, in out of relationships. This is not a new take, but it's just like, I feel like, I don't know, if you're going to show someone you love them, you're going to do it on a day that is not on Valentine's Day, because you want it to be spontaneous, random, and actually make it feel genuine. Valentine's Day is a way for candy companies to up the prices. Samir, thank you for the boxing glove. If we get up to 30 likes on YT or up to 4,190 subs, I'll do slime. And TikTok, if we get to 10k likes, I'll do glue. Roman, this is the Blue Yeti. The Mesozoic world. Welcome in, and thanks for being the 4,180th sub. Make sure if you haven't yet, double tap the screen. Nevermore, exactly. Also, Nevermore, welcome in. By the way, the people over on TikTok who are following, thank you. Welcome to the Fates. And if you want to join the Fates fan club, make sure you send a heart me. If you don't, that's fine, because that costs like a cent. I don't want it. I feel bad asking people to send money. It's like, that's one thing I hate about TikTok, is it's very like money centric, where it's like with all the gifts and the goals you can hit, dude, it's all about just getting people to send you money, and I'm just like highly against promoting that. Parker, why ASMR? Why not ASMR is the question. Comment, welcome in. Admittedly, Billy, like Sindri from God of War. I do not look like flippin' Sindri. Hold on. Yo, braces are not terrible once you get used to them. They're just maintenance and low-key kind of sucks. Okay, hold on, my guy. I need to pull up this thing. Yo, I just wanted to point out. Hey, Nikki, welcome in. Brooke, good luck. Do you want that work? Hopefully you're not back in. Okay, I just want to point out that your boy edits says I look like Sindri or Singri. I'm assuming he means Sindri from God of War, casting a spell. I can only assume he means this guy. I do not look like this guy. What the heck? Now let's try spelling it the way that he spelled it. Just make sure I'm not missing a character. Okay, I know it is Sindri. Like, what the heck? Kenzie, I am also live on YouTube. Yo, Brock is dead. more likes or 2 more subs, I'll do slime. And TikTok, if we get up to 10k likes, I'll do glue. Kensley, I'll make you this deal. I will do water globes after slime because we just hit the goal. Let's see, let's set up another goal for YT. I'm thinking this time we'll just do a sub goal. 4,210 subs equals shaving cream. I think that's fair. Gary, Logan, whatever I'm gonna call you. Since we have Gary, since we have 2 Logans in here, I'm just gonna call you Gary. If that one leaves, I'll start calling you Logan again. So if we get 4,210 subs, I will go ahead and do shaving cream. Kenzie, thanks for having both up. You're doing too much, honestly. Burp and squeal. You might be right, but you know what? It's fine. It is perfectly fine. Samir, thanks for the let 'em cook. Hey Beans, welcome in. I can like and sub if it helps you. Crystal, if you want to, by all means go ahead. Let's go ahead and do slime. I'll do mug tapping after slime, and then I'll do water globes after that. D3, I don't have a cheese grater. Sorry, maybe next time. No, I haven't. Hi, Isabella. Isabella, you haven't missed much, to be honest with you. Thanks for the follow, thanks for the heart meet. I remember I was in your stream the other day. Great to see you here, my guy. Okay, let's see. I said I would do mug tapping, and then we'll go ahead. Oh, and sashimi. Hello, welcome in. Great to have you back. Most underrated is ASMR ever. Blob, I'm glad you think so. I gotta be careful because this has coffee in it. Catherine, welcome in. Okay, I'm gonna put this back down. I feel like I'm gonna spill it. And I need to clean my other mugs, and then I can start using them as ASMR while I drink out the other ones. And Kev, I am doing good. How are you doing? Or it's going good would make more sense with the question you asked, but hey, it's what it is. Ariana, welcome in. Katie, hello. Make sure if you're new here, you go subscribe. If we get 4,210 subs on YT, I'll go ahead and do shaving cream. And once we hit 10k likes on TikTok, I will do Blaster App and glue triggers. Okay, yeah, Kev, I will absolutely let you know that. Oh my gosh, my guy, you don't need to keep sending the gifts. They're appreciated, but you don't need to do that, my guy. I legit don't do this for the money. I'm just here to chill. Trying to do it for the money would be great, but that's not the reason I do this. This is a hobby. Carter, welcome in. Gets always got the best triggers. Glad you think so. Also, I kind of like having D3 here. One, it's engagement for the stream. It's two, me needing to turn off vibration on my phone. And three, let me mute this quick. Okay, what the heck is that gift? Oh, it's the hearts. Yo, Kev, you be going crazy over there, my guy. So, crud. Hold on, I need to move my monitor here. That way I can actually see the peaks of this. Alright, let's turn this down. Beans with the $2.99 a super chat. You are highly appreciated. Thank you, my guy. Also, I will do purple squish ball if we get 4,200 subs. I'll do spray bottle ASMR if we get 100 likes on YT or 30k likes on TikTok. Bad Beans, thank you so much for the super chat. You're or super sticker of the bear. I can never tell what's a super chat or super sticker until I look at it, and dude, that bear is dancing, my guy. Okay, I feel like D3 is going to start taking this somewhere that we don't want him to on YT, so we are going to mute him for a bit. Oh yeah, no, Kinsley, I got distracted, but he's muted now just because he was, yeah, getting questionable. more subs, I'll go ahead and do this purple squish ball thing that y'all seem to like. Jenna, welcome in. And hi, Manny. We'll tap the screen. Edits, your boy Edits, whatever you want me to call you. God of War's a great game. Make sure you go subscribe if you haven't yet, and double tap the screen. Once we get 4,210 subs, I'm gonna do shaving cream. Rooster, welcome back. Charlie, hello. Again, Charlie, every time I see your name, I think, our girl Charlie was in quite a bind. Wherever it's saying in the has-been recap. Can't see how you be bullied here. If we get 8 more people to sub, I'll do shaving cream. Hello. Thank you for the gifts. Okay, let's see. What have I missed comment-wise while I was doing that? Super close to the goal. Yes, if we get 6 more people to sub, I'll go ahead and do shaving cream. And let me set up a goal on TikTok here. Equals spray bottles I'll do there. Okay. Okay, so TikTok, if we get 30,000 likes, I will do spray bottles. That's the new goal. Okay, there's the comment, and there's the pin. So yeah, TikTok, again, 30k likes for that. YT, 5 more subs for shaving cream. Okay, and now this guy is being a butt again, so we're just going to hide him on the channel 8. Also, Isaac, welcome in. Irene, we just did glue stick. Like, glue stick was the trigger right before this one. I have not done plugging. That's not a trigger I do. At least not yet. I'm still working on practicing triggers. If you can't tell, I'm only at 844 followers, so I'm still relatively new-ish. I've only been doing this for, what, 8 months now? So while I'm getting better at triggers, there's still a lot that I need to learn. Maybe. Forbidden interesting chat doesn't even begin to describe my thing. Okay, hold on. I want to check out this ASMR creator because you know that's just what I do. Okay, Shannon ASMR, I am following you back. I will check out your stuff after the stream. Also, hello. AJ Boss, welcome in. Also, for those of you on TikTok, I am also streaming on YouTube, just so that way you all aren't confused to the Phantom comments. And YT, if we get 3 more subs, I'll go ahead and do shaving cream. Dude, Logan, I've not done a Minecraft video in a hot sec. Okay, I don't want to get too much into a trigger, because if we get 2 more subs on YT, I'm doing shaving cream. And then if we get 30k likes on TikTok, I'll do spray bottles. Edits, I don't think it's snowing here. Yeah, no, our weather is clear as night. I'd say clear as day, but no, it is the middle of the night. Yeah, no, legit, we're getting no snow tonight. One more sub for shaving cream, by the way. One more sub, or I'll even say 6 more likes to get to 70 likes. And there it is, we got the 1 more sub, so let's do shaving cream quick. Smith over on TikTok. My favorite trigger is the hacky sack. I'll show you why after I do shaving cream. Benson says I look like Benson Boone with more facial hair. I don't see it. Isabella, not yet. I'm doing that hopefully tomorrow because I'm actually off work tomorrow. My January has been so hectic. I haven't been able to dedicate too much time to ASMR. I'm like recording and posting by the skin of my teeth. Okay, hold on. I gotta do this poll. Do I look like a Benson Boone? Yes, no. I'll do the same thing on TikTok. I'm very curious. Where's my goal? Where's the balls on here? Okay, there they are. Okay, TikTok. If I look like Benson Boone, do the smiley face. If I don't, do the crying face. Hey, Ollie, welcome in when the stream start. How long's it been? 40 minutes ago. Riker, tomorrow. I don't know yet, probably like 10. Nope, tomorrow around like 9. Holy cow, 8 people think I look like Benson Boone. What the heck? So for those of you wondering about what I do for work, I work at a call center, and sometimes I get calls in that make me go late, so I was late today because of it. I definitely look like Benson Boone, according to Caitlin. Okay, hold on, chat, we're doing this one now. Benson Boone. Maybe I can see it. Okay, hold on. For those of you that don't know, that is Benson Boone. I don't see it. Like, I don't see it. I just don't. If this is how you're finding out, I'm sorry, but it had to happen at some point. Fair. Okay, YT is saying what's under the cap. If we get 2, 4. Okay, hold on. Let's do this because obviously y'all think I look like Benson Boone based off of that. By the way, Willie, thanks for the rose. Is over there. Now this is worth a follow, my friend. Thank you. I'm gonna call you Matthew, even though you're missing the A. Okay, hold on. Let me do a thing. If we get up to 4,130 subs equals hat off. There we go. I'm gonna make you guys sub if you want to see me take the hat off over on YT, since y'all are the ones asking about it. Nope, that's the wrong thing. 4,230. Whoops. Yes. C. O. G. Okay, so Isaac is asking me to scream into the mic. I would love to, and I 100% would, but the problem is I have a sibling sleeping all throughout this house, so I can't scream. I'm sorry. Anyways, Mira, welcome back in. No, I don't live in Florida. How do you come up with trigger ideas? Sashimi, I watch a lot of ASMR videos. Like, a lot of ASMR videos. And then sometimes I just go to the store and I look for stuff. I'm like, hey, that might work. For example, I was at Dollar General one day. I saw this. What's this stuff? This was either Dollar General or Dollar Tree. And I saw it. Satina, welcome in. Hello. Gavin, how's it going? So I was at Dollar General or Dollar Tree. I saw this. Also, Skylar, welcome in. Or hi. Also, Willie, by the way, thank you for the gifts. I don't think I said that to you yet. Gensley, I have not been active in the Discord. I will definitely go take a look. Sashimi, this is meant for a car, not a dog. Guess it could be used for a dog, but it's not meant for a car. Dalton, thank you for the let 'em cook. Make sure if you're new on TikTok, go follow. If we hit 900 subs, I'm gonna stream longer than I usually do. 900 followers, I mean. Forbidden Toyota CHR. That's my car name. Millie, thanks for the heart me. If we get 4 more subs, I'm taking the hat off just because y'all are weird. And by the way, someone asked me what my favorite color was. Purple, all the way. And then there was also a few people that asked what my favorite trigger was, and I did not answer, or I did not show. Have you tried Echo? Okay, so my favorite trigger, in Allie, give me a sec, I'll do it, is the Hacky Sack, because it sounds like this. This is like my favorite way to do it. Yo, Willie, thank you. to have conversations, and I realize it doesn't work with the echo. I have too many siblings, I'll say that. Also, if one more person subs, I'll take the. If 2 more people sub, I'll take the hat off. Oh, look at that. Good gosh. Okay, hold on. Okay, it went down. We gotta wait. It's gotta stay at it for a little bit. I can't just take it off and then the subs go down. Thank you, Isaac. You're awesome. We'll make sure it goes back up. Hold on. I'm gonna make sure it doesn't go down. Hey, Reen, welcome in. Okay, good gosh, y'all want me to take the hat off. Give me a sec. I need to do something quick. And I took the hat off. So yeah, this is what I look like without this hat on. So yeah, there's that. Do we have any questions at all? Going once, going twice. Let's see. Hey, I mean, y'all said take that hat off. You didn't say I couldn't wear another hat. I mean, where's like we don't have the rules here. So yeah, let me go ahead and I need to go ahead and swap hats now. Okay, hold on. There we go. That was too easy. That was way too easy. Itchy, we're not paying attention. You saw it for like 2 seconds. Gavin, what were you expecting? Yeah, no, Isabella, it's just like I forward ads way too much in content. I can't not do a hat. Why do y'all think I'm bald? That is terrible. That is so bad. I don't have a head shape that would look good bald. For the record, most of the people in the Discord have seen me without a hat. I've sent pictures of myself without the hat. Like it's not. Yeah, whatever. Cat God, welcome in. Yeah, no, I think everyone was just like expecting me to be bald or something, which is just like why, of all things. Okay, so Anar, welcome in. Oh yeah, let's do a quick Bible thingy. This week my plan is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna write up a few like devotions we could do at the end of stream, rather than me just reading the verse of the day. That is kind of my goal for this weekend, is to work on that, work on content, and we'll be good to go there. So yeah, story time later. I don't have a story time today, at least not ready. Okay, so verse of the day is from Luke 1:46-47. Mind you, I read the ESV version, and it says, "And Mary said, my soul magnifies the Lord, and my spirit rejoices in God, my Savior." So that's kind of that. That is our verse of the day. Again, I will have some devotion set up for this upcoming week. I don't have a story time today. Search a book from Brock. Dude, your boy edits. Why do you want me to look up at this blue troll elf guy? Is he are they elves? They're elves, right? I don't remember. Shoot. Yeah, Sarah, that's kind of like that's a new thing I'm trying. We'll see how it goes this upcoming week. Can we talk about how we should feel about other religions at one point? That is a great thing to talk about, Gensley. Yes. The quick answer is you disagree with them. You love the people in them. You disagree with them. Tell them why you disagree, but never hate. He's purple. Dude, Brock is blue. Brock is Muslim. And hey, you've seen how I act in my stream. I don't hate you anymore. Or don't think of you differently. Like, you're still a person. So yeah, you're very welcome here. Thank you, Leopard. But yeah, what we'll do is whenever I do a Bible study thing, I'm going to throw up that Bible study ASMR text on TikTok, and then I'm going to replace the subtext like that with this on YouTube. So that way, because I know some people don't like that stuff, and it's like, to each their own. Okay, we've already taken it off. To each their own. So, Arlene, no, I haven't. Or, however you say your name. Kitty, no. White Lily, welcome in. Dye your beard purple. Maybe that might be a thing. If we have 100k, I will dye my beard purple. Maybe, I don't know. Isaac, I'm not trying to ignore you. Sorry, there's a lot going on. It is 1:27 a.m. for me. And we'll check the pics after stream, Isaac. You'll realize you screenshot my hair is not a big deal to me, right? Just for the record. Oh, White Lily, 100%. Way more active on my team, for sure. The comments more active in YT. So yeah, Pop says to say coconut, 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 coconut. I need to do a trigger words video. That's something I haven't done. So yeah, we'll do that. Isabella, I first started in June. Okay, so forbidden. Here's my thought on LGBTQ. And for those of you who are about to hear what I'm saying, I don't hate you. I don't hate the fact that you have your own beliefs. I just want that to be known, and you are very much so. Welcome here. Brielle, welcome in. So if you're part of LGBTQ, I completely disagree with your lifestyle and that you're in that. With that said, I also believe you need to be treated with the same love I would treat someone that's not in it. I've had friends and people I know, and I've worked with people who are in LGBTQ. I've told them, hey, look, I don't agree with it, but hey, I'm still gonna love you anyways. And it's like the thing, hey Flav, welcome back. So it's like, if you come in here and you're part of it, then I mean, I don't care. You're still here. You're a person. I still am called to love you either way. But yeah. Honestly, Brogetta, yeah. Exactly, Gavin. Oh no, on TikTok, no, I don't. Like, sashimi, that's fair. Yeah, no, and it's like, you have different beliefs. It's not my job to force you to change your ways. My job is to show you the love that Jesus showed by dying on the cross. Meant to say, what channel did you start first? Oh, Isabella, I started a channel called Minecraft Benjamin first back in 2012. That channel got deleted. Then I started a channel called Gaming Industries in 2017. Then that got rebranded to a channel called In Between Fates in 2023. What I believe, and I try to learn. So Skylar, here's how I see it. What about Gaming Ninja? No, that was not me, Isaac. So I'm writing these down. I'm too distracted by the trigger to answer these questions. Okay, so when it comes to practicing multiple religions, for those of you wondering, these are questions coming in over on TikTok or YouTube. I mean, when it comes to practicing multiple religions, it's in the eyes of Christianity, it's wrong. And that goes all the way back to like the days of even before Moses, but Moses is a good example where the Egyptians were holding the, oh shoot, I forget the details. Anyways, it's pretty much just having idols. So yeah, in Christianity, practicing multiple religions is wrong because there's one God, who sent his son to die on the cross to save you from your sins. So yeah, multiple religions is wrong. How would racism be like if there was more than one human species? Good question. That is such a good question. My lord, my favorite ASMR trigger is the hacky sack. Also, make sure if you're new here, you go sub and or follow, depending on what platform you're on. Also, Tucumba, welcome in. And White Lily, you and your dad just did a Bible study a few hours ago. That is awesome. You have a good night, sashimi. What do you mean I don't care? Hi, Christian. Welcome in. Yeah, no, Kinsley, like, I see people go to the events and it's like, I can't speak on their intentions, but if they're doing it in a hateful way and trying to force people to change, that's pushing them away more than it is drawing them towards God. With that said, I also think it's possible to go to LGBTQ like stuff, like the group stuff, like the protest and parades and stuff, and I think it's fine to preach the word, just long as you don't do it in a hateful manner. Because the thing is, God calls us to love one another, and by showing hate and trying to force people in a religion, that's where you get the problems. Arlery, 73. I don't know how to say your name. Sorry. You have a good night too. Okay, we'll do a few more triggers, then we'll call it a night. I was gonna try to go for a little longer than this, but I'm just tired. Tucumba, what you don't understand is I don't allow brain rot in my streams, so I'm not gonna participate in it. Yeah, Kensley, that's the thing. It's terrible. And it's like the thing is too, and I'm just saying this again. Oh, dude, Cosmo, that's awesome. So the thing too is it's like Isabella's saying no to what? So Kensley, the thing is too, again, it's just when you go, if you're going to, I'll do gloves in a bit, when you go to those things and you want to spread the word of God, you gotta be respectful to them, but you can also still teach them the word. My favorite verse, Flee, is it's like a passage of verses, Matthew 5:14-16. I don't have them memorized, but some you're called to be the light of the earth. 14's like the city on a hill shows light, it's not blacked out. I forget exactly what 15 says, and then 16 says, you're the light of the earth, and to let your glory shine to the others, I think is what it says. You would think I have it memorized by now. Sammy, hello. So yeah, you'll never see me hating on anyone in my comments or in my videos. It's just like, I don't know. That's the last thing we're called to do. Psalms 23. Tucumba, what is the Psalms 23? Isaac, at this point, I have no clue. Also, is that Psalms like 23, like chapter 23 in a verse? Cody says, keep preaching. Cody, I don't have anything else to preach. I don't have anything prepared, my guy. I need my game plan, Cody. Is this Sunday or Monday? I'm just going to put together a few devotions. TikTok, I would like to apologize for the noise that just blew up y'all's ears. TikTok does this verification thing, and it does the most annoying alert, and I don't know why it doesn't let me turn it off. I am so sorry. Cosmo, I don't think preachers are professional yappers. TikTok is dead now. Sort of. I think once they get the server stuff figured out, it'll be fixed. Because I mean, the stream over on TikTok is doing pretty good today.
Yeah, I broke it. Whoops.
Oh, you're talking about deaf. Okay. Yeah, TikTok is so deaf. So yeah, no. And it's like, it doesn't let me control the volume. It just plays the world's loudest sound to verify I'm still human. And it's like, it doesn't let me turn it off, and it's so dumb. And does it every time I hit an hour and 5 minutes in the stream, and I always forget about it because I don't always stream this long. Okay, well, I am gonna go ahead and call it a night. I've been live for an hour and 7 minutes. Dude, Cosmo, that is awesome. Cast out. My day consisted of waking up at 2, eating breakfast, getting ready for work. Lily, welcome in. Yeah, so I woke up at 2. I got ready for the day, took a shower, all that stuff, and then I went to work at 3:30. My day's been absolutely nothing but sitting at my desk, wishing I was not working. Reen, I'm glad you love the stream. Also, Reen, I didn't realize you were a moderator for Snowy Owl. I don't know how I didn't realize that till like the other day when I was in Snowy's stream and saw you there. I found that kind of humorous. Also, hi, Nikki. Oh my gosh, Broketta found that purple squishy ball in Walmart. So shocking. It's almost like that's where I got it. Ayy. Y'all buying the purple squish ball. I love that. So yeah. Hold on, wait, Nikki, why do you... Oh, because it's Sunday. It's like 1:30 a.m. Sunday for me, so yeah, I didn't even think about that. Okay, so, chat, here's the plan. Tomorrow I'm going to stream very much so earlier than I did today. Probably like 9 or 10 p.m. Eastern time, it just depends. 5:30, that's crazy, Nikki. Lily, we did get snow. You're in Australia, that makes sense. So we did get snow. I don't know the exact inches, but it's just frozen over at this point. So yeah, if you haven't yet, make sure you go sub or follow. I'll be streaming again at like 9 p.m.-ish. Cody, I get my triggers mostly from Five Below. But yeah, anyways, you guys have a good night or a nice day wherever you are, and I'll see you in tomorrow's stream, or I guess later today's stream. When I say tomorrow, I mean I'm streaming like 9:30 or like 9 p.m. Eastern time Sunday. But yeah, y'all have a good night or a nice day.